going to do a really simple look today. I wanted to do a neutral look that is very simple, doesn't use too many products, and basically everybody can pull off. The specific look is using four, but okay, so 4 MAC eyeshadows. The main 2 that we're looking at is Woodwinked and Tempting. This is Woodwinked. I think I show it in the video, but it is my absolute favorite neutral color ever. It's the main lid color, and I really feel like it's amazing, absolutely amazing. This one, this is the Crease color we're going to use. This is called Tempting. I absolutely love that color too. And then the next one, I'm not going to take out, but it is Shroom. I guess I can. I don't really have much left because I use it all the time, but it's just a nice neutral color. I really think everybody needs a neutral color. I know you probably think, well, I don't need it, blah, blah, well, or whatever, but I really feel like that's something that can make a look, because you can use it as a highlight, you can use it in the inner tear ducts area, you can use it on your face as like a highlight color. I mean, where are you? My favoriteest pigment of all time. Ah, this color, Your Ladyship. This came out with Antiquities. It's very boring looking, but when applied, I don't think you'll be able to tell, but it's amazing. I use it every day on my cheeks. I use it most of the time as a highlight for my eyeshadow, blah, blah, blah. But then the other color, that's really not necessary, but I use Crystal Avalanche on the inner tear duct area just so that it made my eyes kind of open up. I use blacktrack fluidline as a top liner, and I used Feline Kohl Power as the regular liner, and the define-a-lash mascara. The brushes, 239, 222, that's not what I used. Where are you? Ah! 263. This is the 263. Is this what I just had? Am I losing my mind today? 263, and then 224. This is the highlight color, this is the crease color, this is the main lid color, and then this is just to put on fluidline. Wow. So, if you're looking to buy MAC for the first time, I definitely recommend these brushes in particular, and those eyeshadow colors, especially Woodwinked and especially Shroom. So I hope this helped some of you out, and I hope you have a good day. Alright, so I've already applied my base, which, as I'm sure you know by now, is Rubenesque Paint Pot. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my 239 brush and use Woodwinked. And I'm just going to get that all on my brush. Get rid of any extra. And it's going to go all over the lid. When I put this on, I'm just really kind of working it across the lid, I guess, so that it gets really pigmented. And adding more if you need it. But I just love this color because it's such a good everybody color. I don't even need to do any more if I didn't want to, I guess. So next, I'm using the 222 brush with an eyeshadow called Tempting, a little bit darker than Woodwinked. I'm just gonna swirl that into my brush. And to do crease, I like to kind of look down so that you can see your whole eyelid area. Find the crease and then just back and forth, or like little circles or whatever you like to do for this. But it's mainly kind of in the outer corner, and then once that has enough color, kind of working it in a little bit. And so this will give you a nice 2-color kind of thing going on. They work really well with each other. And whenever anyone asks me what neutrals to get, I always recommend these two, especially Woodwinked. I think Woodwinked works good on everybody. Alright, so that's all in the crease. Alright, for my highlight color, I'm going to use Shroom, which I think everybody should get because it's good even just by itself. as a wash over the lid, and I'm going to use this with the 224. Oh, too much on my brush. And just blend that into the brow bone area and sort of blend out any harsh lines on my crease color. You can also use the 227, but a lot of people don't buy the 227 because it's, I don't know, I don't really use it for anything but my highlight color, even though I absolutely love it, it's my favorite brush. But this one a little bit more multi-useful, I suppose, so I'm going to use that so that everybody can kind of know what to do. Alright. So next I'm going to put my eyeliner on my waterline. This is Feline Kohl Power, but I don't know if it's available anymore, so you can also get graphblack technakohl works well too. Alright, so then for the top liner, just whatever liquid liner you're, not necessarily liquid, but whatever liner you're comfortable with using. I'm going to use, this is blacktrack fluidline with my 263 angle brush. I'm just going to get a little bit on there. And then I always start in the middle. I don't really want it that thick for this particular look. And I can't really stress how important it is, I think, personally, to not just try and do one big line. I know if you've seen my sister's videos, that's how she does her liner, but she's also kidding. So I like to do just really short lines and just work it towards the outer eye, or you know, when I do in here, work towards the middle. I've been told like a bunch of times, it's kind of funny how nobody says they can do my liner like I do it, like with their eyes open and stuff. I don't know. Try it. Maybe it'll work better. Alright. I don't think that's even with my other eye. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so mascara. This is Maybelline's Define-a-Lash. I think for this kind of, well, for any look really, it's important when you put on your mascara to make sure it's at the base of your lash. So kind of twirl the brush so it's as far down as it can go, and then sort of twist it as you go up so that it'll cover the whole lash instead of just the bottom, and so that way if you have any eyeshadow fallout on the bottom of your lid, or on the top of your eyelashes, I mean, it'll cover it. Alright, so in the bottom, I just kind of barely touch them. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm touching my eyelashes right now, because I don't want it to get underneath. Even though I kind of smudged my eyeliner underneath. Okay, so to kind of make my eyes look a little bit more open, this is obviously not necessary because it looks fine without it, but I like to put a highlight color on the tear duct. So this is Crystal Avalanche, and I'm using the 219 brush. And it just makes your whole look like more open, your eyes look more open and awake and stuff like that. So that's why I like to use it. So I just kind of press in right here and then kind of just work it into that little space, I guess. I don't really know how to describe that. But I'm also going to use the 219 brush to apply some of Woodwinked right under my eyes on the outside part. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, so I hope that helped a lot of you out that are looking for, you know, a simple look without using too many products, and I'll talk to you guys later.